everybody, this is Daily Language number 24. All right, what is the object of this sentence? Grandma bought Whitney a puzzle with over 1,000 pieces. So the subject here is grandma, because grandma's the one who is buying, who's doing that verb bought there. And so we got to ask ourselves, what is grandma buying? Grandma is buying a puzzle. So puzzle is going to be the object in this sentence. Where is someone who sees the following? Number 2, the captains meet at midfield for the coin toss before the kickoff. All right, so it's asking us where is someone who has seen the following. I would say that someone who's seen this is probably at a soccer game. However, it's also possible that players would meet at midfield for a different kind of game. So you can always say, too, that maybe they are just at a sporting event. All right, correct these sentences. Sydney asked, will we see sharks at Ocean World? Okay, first of all, we're going to have to capitalize Sydney because it's at the beginning of a sentence, and also it's a name. And I've never seen Sydney spelled like that, but sometimes name spellings are different, and people have specific personal preferences to how their name is spelled, so I'm actually not going to correct it. I'm going to assume it's right. Usually I don't see it spelled like that. Usually I see it spelled with an N-E-Y, but I'm going to leave it. Sydney asked, and she's speaking, so we're going to do a comma, and we're going to do some quotation marks, and then we're going to capitalize will. Will we, and then this is see like the ocean, and she means see with your eyes, so we got to change it to see. Will we, and sorry that's written close together, will we see sharks at, and Ocean World sounds like it's a place where you go, maybe an aquarium of some sort, so we're going to capitalize ocean, and we're going to capitalize world, and she's asking a question, will we see sharks? So we're going to put a question mark, and we're going to end with some quotations. All right. Number 4 says, on my way home from school, I saw my friend Peter, and he asked, can you stop by my house? So we're going to capitalize on at the beginning of the sentence. On my way home from school, all that's good so far, I saw my friend, then we're going to capitalize Peter because that's a name, Peter, and he asked, and now he's going to be speaking, so we're going to do a comma and some quotation marks. Can you stop? And this is by, like, when you buy something at the store, and that's not what we mean here. So we're going to change it to by. Can you stop by my house? And he's asking a question. So we put a question mark, and we end it with some quotations. All right, that's it for that one. What is the root or base word of contradiction? The root or base word of contradiction is going to be contradict. And actually what's kind of cool is this part right here, contra. Contra actually means against. So that's kind of where the word contradict comes from, or contradiction. We also hear contra in the word contrary. So anytime you hear something that has contra in it, usually the meaning has to do with going against something. If you contradict someone or you hear a contradiction, that usually means that something someone is saying is canceling out something or going against something they once previously said. So I'm trying to think of a good example of a contradiction. Contradictions are sort of like, in some cases, being hypocritical, but not always. So if I said, you know, I really believe that everybody should recycle and everybody should take care of the planet, blah, 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 and then you saw me littering, that would be a huge contradiction, right? But contradiction can also just be something simple, like someone saying, well, this is how this is working, and then you go and you look at how it works, and it actually doesn't work that way. So, yeah, contradiction just is going against something. You might hear the phrase contrary to popular belief, right? People say that a lot, like contrary to popular belief, I actually da-da-da-da-da-da. So that also goes with going against something. All right, so here is our riddle for today. A man dies of old age on his 25th birthday. How is this possible? Good luck. I'll talk to you guys soon.